Hello. Whoa, shit. That started well. Well, is it? I got a light right on my face. Like, why am I glowing?
There we go.
All right, sorry. Hello. Game night in Canada. Everybody, hi. We have Kami back with us and Antonio, and that means it's time for Pandemic Legacy, seeing if we can screw up the world any more than we did last time.
And we're only halfway through January.
Yeah, and we're only halfway through January. But there's some exciting new stuff in the studio today. First off, and I hope it's working fine, we have a proper microphone, which you can see featured at the bottom of the screen here. Say hello, Mike.
Hello.
And
I do my part.
And we also have a proper overhead camera, a camcorder this time, not a webcam that is on ropes and pulleys to move around.
A plane? I think that is a plane.
Oh. No.
Maybe the mic. Hopefully, maybe the mic didn't pick it up. But now we can actually see the board clearly and zoom out and move it about if we need to. So there's a bit of depth to the board. You can actually see the pawns from a little bit from the side instead of directly on top. We played Castle Panic last week, and you couldn't. There's castles in the middle. You could not see them because we couldn't get the angle. It was like, trust us, they're there. So this is looking really good, and hopefully we'll be able to use it in the future for some of the solo streams, and we'll keep getting it better. Why is there a screw there?
I don't know. I hope it's not.
Oh, I know what that's from. That's the other new improvement, which no one's really going to see, is that our chat monitor is now on the wall and not on the floor. But that means we had to take screws out of the existing monitor to get the foot off of it so that it's standing on the wall. So that was a screw. And so we haven't set up entirely for the game yet, so we just want to do a quick recap of what happened last time when we actually, unfortunately, failed miserably. Well, actually, we were pretty close.
No,
it was right at the end where it was a complete unavoidable disaster. So if we take a look at the board, we have instability going on in Madrid, Algiers, Kinshasa, Tehran, and Bangkok. And full-out rioting, and Taipei as instability, and full-out rioting is going on in Osaka.
Oh, we were that bad?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
It got a little bad, yeah. But we do have a few upgrades. We now have a permanent new research station in Istanbul to help us move between the two continents. And Dr. Love has the ability to, once per turn, clear out cubes from an adjacent city without actually having to travel to it, which will help us deal with our unfortunate, uncurable, treatment-resistant virus, the yellow one, which the Legacy sprung on us last turn. So, Kami, if you actually want to put a research station on Atlanta and hand me one, let's put one on Istanbul, just off the side of it, so we know they're there. All right, and now we're going to set up first where all of our cubes are. So the top three, we will put single cubes in. Do you want to shuffle them? So I'm not the one that shuffled them this time.
Every week we play
I get accused. I get accused every single week of messing up the shuffles.
And I'm usually the one who gets screwed by the shuffle.
Well, now it will be your fault.
Yes, it will.
And while Stu is shuffling, we are going to choose our funded events. And our funding increased last time because we were very bad at what we did. So
you're really bad researchers, so we're just going to throw more money at you.
We have government grant, resilient population, one quiet night, flexible aid package, forecast, borrowed time, remote treatment, and airlift. I still recommend that we go with at least keep one quiet night,
Yes,
forecast, and resilient population. Those helped us out a lot last time. And then last time we had to choose. So now we can choose every one of these but two of them. So which ones do you think are going to be the least useful?
The least useful.
Yeah. Remote treatment might work out good. Because that's what killed us last time, is that there were just 2 cubes left that we couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we would have been able to discard some city cards last time.
Yeah, but we're looking at ones we should get rid of.
Oh,
No, that's what I say.
no,
This
no.
one, because this one.
This one's less useful
Yeah.
right now. I think that you're right. This one should probably go. I actually kind of like this one.
Good.
Add a research station to a city.
And either 2 of these thing will be a good option. This is cubes or
Remove 2 cubes actually sounds pretty good.
Or
We might want to
2
keep this one.
extra.
Well,
Actions.
we only lose 1, so do you want to just get rid of airlift?
Yeah.
Okay, so airlift and flexible package are out. These 6. Okay, so Antonio, do you want to shuffle these together?
How many of these do we need?
I'll just put them down, and we're going to flip them over 3 at a time. So this is our first set of locations. So we have Osaka, Buenos Aires, and Chicago have 1 cube.
Osaka's not. That's
You want to put that on Chicago? 2 cubes, Sao Paulo, Hong Kong, and Mumbai.
This sounds very familiar.
Where's
Hong Kong is there.
Hong Kong is here.
Hi, geography.
Sao Paulo. And Mumbai. And 3. Chennai, London, and Beijing.
Yay!
If we
So
didn't,
red and black outbreak.
The red is the worry one.
Yeah.
London. Oh, London's being covered with cards, and Chennai. All right. Well, at least we don't have yellow's the one that we got to worry about because it takes a lot of time to. Well, we have to keep under control. We don't have to cure it. We just got to keep it under control.
So with my special thingy, once per turn you may treat disease in the city connected to your city. Does that cover that?
Not entirely. It does allow you. It does. You still have to use 2 actions to use your cure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can do it from an adjacent city, so you don't have to waste a move to do it.
Ah, right.
So instead of move into the city, then cure twice. Okay, so we've got this nice and shuffled.
Yeah.
And this is what I keep forgetting. In a 4-player game, we each start with 2 cards. So 2 for Cummy, 2 for Antonio, 2 for Stuart, and 2 for me, and we can turn them over. And wow, you shuffled really good because we have.
Oh wow!
5 of our 6.
We're winning.
Well, no, because this means. Do we want to reshuffle these?
Yes.
Because you don't see it on. Like I could zoom out a little bit on the camera. You don't see it, but we got all but one of our funded events right at the beginning. Yeah. Do you want me to shuffle?
No offense.
Stuart's got it. Because we got all but one of our funded events, which is going to make it very difficult to.
Well, the first good round.
Yeah. So
then we're screwed.
We'll take a mulligan on that one, but from this point forward, we have to keep what we've got.
Yeah.
You're the boss.
You wanted me to give it a bridge?
A bridge. Okay. Do it pretty. Yeah, go on. You got bigger hands. There we go. Everybody saw that.
I dropped the card.
Yes, you did.
Well, normally I can do it pretty.
Eric, there's another one.
Oh, there's another
Under
one.
your feet.
Oh, I feel it.
It's slippery.
So we're off to a good start tonight. It's a long weekend.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Win-win.
let's do this just to mix things up, just in case we do. Washington, Milan. Okay, now we got no events.
See,
Essen.
that's not funner.
Okay. So now we have the fun of splitting this up. So let's turn these over. And Stuart, do you want to just deal out? No, don't pile them up. Keep them in separate piles. So now pile them out, one on each until we're all done. So we got five piles of all the remaining cards. Then we're going to each take one and shuffle them up. And that'll make the
to
player
avoid.
Yeah, all the epidemics happening all at
Unless
once.
I do it.
Just like our funded events.
Yeah.
So I think we have enough blue cards right away to cure the blue disease. Because we have 4 and is it Mick Vigine?
Yeah.
We can use Antonio to help trade the cards and get Mick Vigine to do the. So if everyone wants to grab a pile, I'll put mine at the bottom so that the least.
Yeah, because Mick Vigine only needs 4 cards.
Right.
Oh, Lola.
Only Dr. Love gets to call her Lola.
Dr. Love sees a lot of Mr. Jane, does he?
Yeah.
God, I hope my mother's not watching this.
You never know, she might be rude.
If you see her, then you can go. She may come up to you and say, "So how's Lola?"
Yeah. You can answer that one.
She's girl drink drunk.